not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Terry Fabulous Nails. I hope you're all doing fine. So today I'll be doing a cute little spring design for you guys. We'll be doing some 3D flowers as well as some sugar nails and so on. So jumping right into the acrylic application, I'm going in with this yellow acrylic from Nail Tribe and it is called Rebel. And for this ring finger, I will be applying the yellow acrylic to all of this nail because this will be the base for my 3D flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and add the colored acrylic to the nail first. I'm not really like building up the apex at this point because I will be going in with clear acrylic to encapsulate this color, and I'm using the clear to build the apex up on this nail and also protect the color when filing. This is a great way to save your colored acrylics because usually colored acrylics come in very small containers, and so you just want to lay the color down first and then you go ahead and add clear on top so that you can build the nail up. For the thumb, I'm gonna go ahead and do an ombre. I'm starting off with the yellow acrylic first, and then I'm gonna go on top to create my ombre with my Qtouch dark nude. So to create my ombre, I put the nude a little bit above the yellow acrylic and I blend the end out into the yellow part, ensuring that there are no harsh lines going across. And I go ahead and I add more nude up towards the cuticle area and blend that down into the nail. Ensure that you are applying your acrylic close to the cuticle but not exactly on the cuticle area because that will create lifting if you add it onto the cuticle area. And if you're working on clients, if you do add the acrylic onto their cuticle area while filing, you will be at risk of cutting your client, and we don't want that. So right after ombre, I always go in with clear to add the apex and to protect my ombre as well. For the pinky nail, I'm going in with the dark nude color and I'm just going to apply that on all the nail. Also on the middle finger, I'll be going in with all nude color as well. So with the nude color, being that it is a core color, like a basic color that we work with, I do not go on top with clear. Instead, I ensure to build up my apex with the dark nude color. No need to go in with clear because this is a core color, so it is strong enough to just go ahead and file on top of it once the apex is built and you have great structure. Now it's time to go ahead and file my nails. I'm going to use my electric file first. It's just a habit to use my electric file first and shape up the edge, the free edge first, and then I go on to the cuticle area and I seal the cuticle. And then I will go over the body of the nail. If there are any acrylic under the nail, I will use my electric file to remove that, and I will do this to all my nails until they look okay before I go in with my hand file. And this is where I perfect the shape. And also with my middle finger and my thumbnail, they were kind of fat on the sides. I didn't like how they were looking super broad, so I used my electric file to file the sides and bring them in some more. You can use your electric file to shape the whole nail. You don't really have to go in with your hand file, but I prefer to use my hand file to neaten up the nail some more. So while you guys are watching the shaping portion of this nail, I'm just going to jump in here to check in on you guys. How are you doing? I hope that you all are fine. And also just to remind you guys to please like the video, share, and leave a comment down below if you're feeling generous. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys to finish washing the rest of this filing portion. So once I'm done filing, I'm gonna go with my buffer and I'm gonna smooth the nails down to remove any scratches from the hand file or the drill. I'm going to clean up all the dust. You can either wash your hands or use alcohol and dust the nail off to remove all the dust. Now it's time for my design, and this is my inspo picture. I didn't follow it exactly to the T, but I got inspired by that picture. And now I'm just gonna go in with some top coat, and I am applying that to the nude nails. Also adding top coat to the thumbnail because I'm basically finished with that nail. I'm going in with this rhinestone glue. I'm gonna go ahead and add some rhinestone glue to the ring finger because I'll be going in with some stones, because this is a nail that I'll be adding the 3D flowers to. So beforehand, I'm going in with the glue, and then I'm gonna apply top coat on top of that, and I'm gonna go in and add these stones. Now I'm gonna go in with this yellow gel polish that I have. This was like the closest yellow I had to the acrylic powder that I use. I'm gonna go in with a V French on the middle finger. Once that is dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply some gem glue to the center of the nail and add a stone right there, and then I'm going to try that under the gel lamp, and then I'm going to go in with some top coat to seal that in. Now onto the pinky nail, I'm going to go ahead and draw a very deep French. So I start off like with a line in the center as my guide, and then I go ahead and I created my smile line and join it to that line in the center, and I go ahead and I try to, you know, refine the smile line, and then I go around like the ends to fill in my French. So with this French, I'm not gonna cure it yet. I'm gonna go on top with some glitter, and I'm going to throw that onto the wet gel polish to create a sugar nail. I'm gonna knock off like the excess, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the gel lamp. On the pointed nail, I'm gonna repeat the same design on this nail with the sugar French nail. Once the nails are fully dried, I'm gonna dust away the excess glitter, and now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my 3D flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and put a wet bead down, like shape it like into a ball, kind of let it dry down a little bit, and then I use like the tip of my 3D brush to like press down into the center to kind of create like that petal look. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm sure if you guys watch closely, you guys will get a hang of it. So when doing like 3D, you don't want your ball to be too wet and runny all over the place. Some persons, like, they add acetone into their monomer to help the bead to dry like really fast, so that they can do their 3D flowers quicker. But I don't tend to do that. I've never added acetone to my monomer when doing 3Ds. I just try to pick up the right amount of bead each time. If it's too wet, I will wipe that off and I will get a drier bead, and I will put that bead down, let it settle for a bit if it looks too wet, and kind of like play with it, kind of put it like in a circle. And once it feels firm enough for me to like press it down, I just angle the brush like towards the center and kind of like let the acrylic spread out to create that petal look. And some of these I did like 2 petals, 1 petals, 5 petals. You just go ahead and create it however you feel like will make it look cute. And that's what I did for these 3D flowers. If it doesn't look right, you just take it off before it dries and you just move on to your next petal. So that's basically what I do for like the 3D look. So we're approaching the end of this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video today. These came out really cute. If you like this design, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, guys, I will talk to you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.